Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 2 of Medieval Dynasty. Unfortunately, we have got to start the episode with some bad news. Just over an hour recording, and the recording got corrupted. So I had to do it again. So there's a lot of things that I did in that hour that you have now missed. So I went on a loot run and made some money. So now I've got just under 2k. I got a bow and some iron arrows, some fertilizer, a bucket and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not very good that I've lost everything. I'm kind of gutted. Because I showed you where you could get all this stuff, so it could help you if you were playing at home. So I'm just gonna have to show you quickly on the map. So basically, the first place is there, where Gustovia is. It's just there next to the water. So I'll mark it for you now, and you can pause and do it yourself if you are looking. And then the second place, you're just going to follow this water all the way up until you get to this bit here, which is a waterfall, and the camp is right there. And that's where you can get your bow and stuff like that. Then after that, you just want to climb up the waterfall, and then just in the middle of these two, there should be a chest with a bit of money in it. And then after you've been there, just follow the water again. Let me just find my bearings here. Follow the water this way, and you're just gonna keep coming up until you get to this area here. And right there is a cave, and inside the cave there should be a bronze pickaxe and some iron ores just underneath. And then from the cave, you just want to leave the cave, follow the water again until you get there, and there should be a little cart that's broke down there. Make sure you search all the way around the cart, and then you just want to follow this again, this water past the bridge, and when you get to the bridge, just take a little diagonal run till you get to there, and you'll see a pile of rocks and you'll see a shovel. If you take the first 2 rocks off the top, there is a money bag just in between the rocks. Then you can drop the 2 rocks if you don't need them. So that's where they are. And then once you've done that little loot run there, you can also go to the top corner of the map here, where Tutki is. There's a bridge there, and there is a fishing spear right next to the bridge. And then from there, you can follow this path, or you could do it from here. If you do that in the opposite order, so you go there, there, then you finish there. And then if you want to follow this path across the bridge and just follow this road up here, you keep going until you see a fence that is broken. It's around this area, near this little water hole here. There's a broken fence there. You want to follow the fence and you'll see a little cart next to the tree, and you just want to loot around that area. They'll not necessarily be in the cart. They might be the other side of the tree, but I'm sure you'll find it. So again, my apologies that it corrupted. It was bad. I did do a little change to the settlement as well.
Oh my god! Wow!
Made a little area just around my house where I'm going to put a campfire in the middle, put some fences around and stuff like that. And my house is going to be the top one, and all the other houses are just going to be in and around my main house. So I did sleep one more night, which means that we only need one more sleep, and then we've survived the season. I have noticed my food is running low, so I think it might just be a hunting episode, and I need to pick up some stuff as well to get my survival level up. So that's what we're going to do. it's not going to be the best of episodes because, like I said, I had a plan for what I wanted to do, and plans have changed after losing that footage. So I'm just going to kind of try and make it up as I go along, and just hope that it's still enjoyable for all you watching. So it's not ideal. I'm quite upset that I've lost it because it wasn't the best of episodes, but it was good for people that are wanting to play this game as well. That you can basically start off with 1.5k. When you first start the game, you can go there, pick up the loot, sell it, and you've just made yourself 1.5k, like straight off the back. Highly recommend when you do make the 1.5k that you go and buy yourself some fur ready for the winter. The fur clothing, you can pick them up from, I can't remember what the place is called. It's either this one, Branica, or this one, Branica. So I don't know which one it is. It's one of the two. I think it's this one. But yeah, you could buy fur from one of them. So what we're going to do is we are going to hunt. I think we might go for something big like this. I mean, there is a rabbit right there. Niche. So yeah, we're just collecting meat at the minute. I mean, that's a moose, and I don't think we've got the facilities to take it down. Shit, it's on the run. Let's go, boys. I don't think I picked that one back up. Could we take a minute to realise just how much this is taking a battering? Ugh. Yeah. There we go. Finally. Took a while. Had to stab it a couple of times in the bum hole. But 24 meat. So I think that is the hunt over. So thank you for watching the hunt. I hope you enjoyed. It was quicker than I thought it was going to be. So I do want to put all that meat away, that leather and that fur, and I suppose the feathers as well. I am going to store some of this money as well. I don't need to be walking around with over $1,000. So put $1,000 in there, 900 on us, just in case we do need to buy anything. There is something else there. Should we try the bow? I have no idea where that arrow's gone, by the way. That was awful. So I think it's safe to say we've lost an arrow. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Right, so I'm down to 4 arrows. So, I was looking at buildings that we could build. Not really unlocked anything though, which is a shame. We need to get our survival up a bit more. So, best way to get survival up is just to kind of run around and do little things like hunting, cutting down trees, picking up sticks. So Right. We could build a well. If I can even remember what the well's in. So yeah, we'll build a well. I am going to need another hammer. Nice. So yeah, I don't know what actually happened. Yeah, I don't know what actually happened with the footage. It just wouldn't load up or anything. Kind of just lost everything. So we're gonna need another log. So as you can see, I am just finishing off the well now, and boom, we have a nice well. Do I still have my bucket on me? No. So basically, somebody can work at that. You just need buckets for them to actually fill up, and then like a food storage for them to put it in once they've filled it. While I was making that, I did unlock, not that. So we've got a resource storage that we could build now. Not really sure where. I mean, I could put the storage next to my house, so then I ain't got a randomer next to me. Okay, so I'm back with the stone. We are making the base of our resource storage. This storage is more for, well, basically what it says on the tin. It's just your resources, so it's like logs, sticks, stones, firewood, everything like that, so your villagers can find it easier. And then obviously you have your food storage, which is, again, self-explanatory. It's for your food. And your water, just any means of survival, really. Yay! So yeah, like I say, you just put stuff in here, like your sticks. We haven't got one. Straw. I mean, your straw goes in a barn, but for now it's fine in here. Feathers. I think that's all we've got that can really go in here. So yeah. There we go. We've got the house and the resource. And I think we can now as well do... And we can't do the woodshed yet, but we can do the hunting lodge, which could be a shout. Can't do anything else that I know of. No. No, so it's just a hunting lodge. So that's fine. We're going to get some food and then go to sleep, survive it, and then see what the game wants us to do. So, to the next season. And here we are. Welcome to summer. Well, that were a bit anticlimactic, really. So it's complete some quests for neighbours and then successful flirting. Wow. So it's not wanting us to build all the stuff yet. So we've got that and that. So that's, yeah, the settlement's coming on. It's absolutely fantastic. Could do with another house so we could get people though. So complete some quests for neighbours. I think we're going to leave that one until the next episode. We'll get them both done in the next one. But the successful flirt, I think we've got that in a locker. So we're gonna go to this town and see if there's any women that we can woo with our charm. And then I think we'll call it a day. So I'll get back to you when we make it to Gustovia. Here we are, Gustovia. And there's only one woman. Hello there. What? We'll call you Fry. We'll call you Fry. 20-year-old. Here we go, lads. Here we go. Romance. We don't have anything for her. I really don't expect any gifts, but usually air is not considered as one. Well, we found ourselves a gold digger. What brought you here? What is your biggest dream? When I was a kid, I wanted to be an adventurer, but now, I don't know. I just wish to be happy. That's a big kid. No. I'm always eager to learn new things. Do you have any advice for me? Right, great. So, our game is very non-existent by looks in it. But I suppose we go for number 2. It worked. It worked.
Oh my god!
She is. Reeled her in, lads. We have reeled her. My man looks a bit depressed. Some work done, kid. Right, so, like I said, we will probably call it a day here in Gustovia. And then we'll probably head over there to see if there's anybody that needs any help. So, thank you for watching. Again, apologies for what you've missed. Like I said, the recording got corroded, so I lost all the footage. But I've kind of got you back up to speed. So yeah, all we need to do now is complete some quests for neighbours. So that is what we'll do in the next episode. So thank you for watching. This has been God's Gaming, and I'll see you next time.